call y'all
You
right
okay?
now. Oh, fuck.
What's that?
Fuck.
I'm gonna take somebody.
You okay?
Welcome to DreRadio Frequency. Hope everybody is doing good today. So this week, tragedy happened with a man being hit and unalived by a TikTok influencer. She goes by the name of Tea Time on TikTok. She had a small following. I guess it was building. It was like 20K followers or whatnot. And she's known for going lives and talking about different topics and everything. So she was driving and had a kid in the back of her SUV. And she was doing a live while she was driving. Now, TikTok didn't shut the live down because she put up the green screen in the back. So you couldn't even tell she was sitting in a car driving, because TikTok won't even allow you to sit in your car and record. She put that up deliberately. Okay, so to keep TikTok from seeing her drive this car. She was driving, doing a live, and hit a man and unalived him. His name was Darren Lucas. And you know, it's a sad thing. My condolences goes out to his family. You know, if you're doing something that's irresponsible and quite honestly stupid, your life can change just like that. So just think about this. I don't know who the little kid was in the car. I don't know if it was her child or not. But if it was her child, she will be missed, because Tea Time is going to prison, y'all. She's going to prison. Eventually, she's going to prison. So if you're out here doing stuff that just don't make sense, just stupid, irresponsible, you could change your life in an instant. I mean, who wants to go to prison? And she's going to be there for quite some time. So I need y'all to leave the phones alone when you're driving. Don't pick it up. Use the Bluetooth in your car. Don't be fidgeting around with the phone. Don't be looking down at the phone. Don't do none of that, because your life can change in an instant. And, you know, it's just a sad thing on both ends. You know, somebody going to prison is going to be there for a while that wasn't expecting. Just think about it. The day before, she had no idea she would be involved in something that's going to take somebody's life and send her to prison. But then you got to look at it. She was doing all the wrong things to make this happen. So we have to pay attention at all times. We can't be driving and fidgeting around with the phone assuming everybody else around us is paying attention, because it doesn't go like that. There's so many people out here that get distracted and do not be paying attention. Be hitting motorcycles and everything. Guys on motorcycles losing their life because people in cars are not respecting them and paying attention to them. You got tractor trailer drivers out there. I advise everybody to stay away from tractor trailers. Don't let them ride up beside you. Don't let them get behind you. And you stay way far away from them, because a lot of tractor trailer drivers out here are inexperienced, because all the old school guys that really knew what they were doing has retired. And so you got these other people out here that's not as experienced, and they driving this dangerous, heavy piece of equipment. That's exactly what it is. And a lot of them don't be paying attention. There was a man in South Georgia just recently, wasn't paying attention, had his phone in his hand, and killed 8 people on I-75 South. This was like in the last 30 days. So now he's in prison. He's going to prison for a long time. You got to put that phone down. It's not worth your freedom, your life, or anything. You got plenty of time to do what you got to do and get somewhere and park. If you want to, you can't wait till you get home. Go somewhere and park. Don't put nobody else's life at risk because you want to do a live while driving a vehicle. I've been thinking about it. I just can't make sense of how could you, it doesn't make sense for someone to say, hey, I can do a live and drive at the same time. How? You can't do that. And now a man is gone from his family, from the people that love him, because she wants to do a live while driving. The judge is going to swing her every which way but loose. I know the court system. I know it. Unfortunately, I know it, but it's been over 30 years since I knew it, but I know it, and it's gotten worse. So, I feel sorry for the man's family. And, like I said, it was not out of her control. She had control of the whole situation. She shouldn't have been doing what she was doing. So I don't know how this is going to go as far as lawsuits or whatever, but I do know she's facing a ton of time. A ton of time. There was another young lady that made me remember, y'all. There was another young lady driving down Camp Creek one Easter morning here in Atlanta, and she was driving down Camp Creek, and I don't know what she was doing, but they did find like a little piece of a roach of a marijuana joint in the car. So I don't know if she was smoking and driving. We don't know, but that's what they found in the car. She hit some people and cars that piled up, and she kept going. She didn't get out the car to help nobody or nothing, and people died, lost their life. Babies and all on Easter. I never forget this. It's not too long ago. And what happened when she went home, she finally confided with her mother, and her mother helped her fix the damages on her car to cover up the whole thing, instead of being a really good, honest parent and saying, hey, let's go face this. We got to face this. Let's go back to the scene right now. But she went to court. End up in court, and the judge told her, if you would have stayed and tried to help those people, you would not have been spending no time in prison. But since you didn't stay, I'm going to sentence you to 50 years. She sentenced that young lady to 50 years because multiple people lost their lives. She didn't mean to do it, but she should have stayed. Now, with tea time, she stayed. She got out the vehicle, and I guess she tried to render help. I don't know, but she did stop and she stayed. So I suspect she won't be getting 50 years, but she's gonna get some time because she's negligent for that. So again, remember, don't be out here doing nothing irresponsible like that, because it could change your life in an instant, just like that. All right, y'all stay up, stay prayed up. DreRadio frequency. Signing off.